Man, honestly, it might be time to start revoking podcast mic privileges altogether. Way too many people out here with easy access to a microphone and a Wi-Fi connection just talking recklessly. Now, you'd think after Mal actually pulled up to a J. Cole concert a couple weeks back, he might have walked away with a shift in perspective, maybe a little more appreciation for Cole, for his fan base, for the music itself, the passion behind it, the energy, the love people have for it, especially given how often he's been critical of that same artist. I know a lot of you have caught Mal going off on J. Cole over the past couple of years, particularly when it comes to his relationship with Drake. Right before Cole's album dropped, Mal was on record saying Cole needed to publicly address everything going on between him and Drake, asking why Drake doesn't mess with him anymore, whether he ever called him back, whether he even left a voicemail.
Album, he better explain why he did what he did. He better explain why he had that conversation with Kendrick.
Okay.
And then never spoke to Drake after that again in his life. He has to explain that.
No, I'm with you.
He has to explain that. That's nasty. I fuck with Cole. Cole can rap his ass off. Put it in bars on why you did what you did to Drake, bro. Don't give me all of this young Simba and this nigga and that. No. Tell the world why you had that conversation with Kendrick before that whole back and forth with him and Drake, and why you came off that tour with Drake, and after Drake gave you your first #1, and then you never spoke to Drake again.
It's actually reached a point now where a big chunk of J. Cole's fan base genuinely can't stand Mal. So a couple days ago, Cole had a show out in Cleveland, and while he was performing Love Yours, he got visibly emotional on stage, started breaking down mid-performance to the point where he couldn't even finish the song. Now, if you're someone who genuinely loves hip-hop and you watch an artist show that kind of vulnerability on stage, you'd expect at least a little compassion in response. But not Mal. Today, on the Rory and Mal podcast, go check it out if you haven't, Mal actually turned around and accused J. Cole of essentially chasing attention with the moment. He claimed those tears weren't real, suggesting it was a performative move on Cole's part just to pull sympathy from the crowd.
Be performative because it's a performance. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong.
Why do you feel like it's performative? Where would be the need for the performance to come from? What is the
because
what does he have to gain from the performance?
Because these are the things that go viral. These are the things when people are recording, they're posting. Cole was crying at his show. He did Love Yours and was crying. That's what, as an artist, as a performer, you're cognizant of these things.
What does he have to gain from that?
You gain the hearts of the people back because you know he sees the things online that a lot of his own fans were saying. God. Like they kind of was off him from that, what he did during that battle. They were. A lot of his hardcore fans was like, yo, I ain't like that, bro. Like, that was whack. You shouldn't have backed out like that. You an MC, stand on your pen.
And you think that he lost the hearts of his hardcore fans because of that?
Some of them, yeah, absolutely.
That's not even the conversation we need to be having. You're telling me that J. Cole feels so desperate after this sold out tour already that he needed to learn how to teach himself how to cry in the corner when he's performing? Like he's like, yo, I'll go viral. Let me teach myself how to cry.
Yes, artists do that, bro.
Oh, God.
Yes, artists
You think J. Cole taught him, yo, Love Yours in Cleveland?
I'm
gonna teach myself how to cry.
He's been teary-eyed.
Like, what are we talking about?
He's been teary-eyed every night when he performing that record.
Okay, it's a very emotional record.
I understand. I'm not saying it's not. Find me somewhere saying it's not an emotional record. I understand that. I'm saying it feels performative, but that's fine because he's on stage. It should be part of the show. Why not? I'm not mad at it. I'm just saying he's good. That's good. To do that on cue when the record starts and perform, that's good. I'm not saying, like, I think you think I'm saying it in a negative. I'm not saying there's anything wrong.
You're saying when you're saying performing, you mean it's not genuine? And to me, I'd find that as a negative.
He's performing. It's supposed to be. Are y'all missing what I'm saying?
No,
he's performing.
You doing the Rory thing where you being shady, but you're not standing on your shade. Stand on your shade.
How I catch it straight? I'm on your side this time.
Because
how am I being shady? I started the conversation with this is good.
I'm going to explain to you how you're being shady. Every single time we have mentioned, or you have mentioned, the Cole tour since it has started, every compliment that you give it comes with a little bit of underhanded. You know, now I see it now. Cole fans, they're the type of niggas that apologize after this. Stay pussy. Or, he's good. This is performative. I don't know. It's never just
I was at the show, a girl balked on me and said, "What are you doing here?" And then came back an hour later and apologized to me. I can only speak from my POV.
Taught her the way.
If I was at any other show, any other rapper, I might have got popped on for being there. Like I'm saying, I understand the fan base now. It's like, okay, everybody here cool. Nobody here's problematic. Nobody here want no issues. I get it. I understand. There's nothing negative about that. I'm not being shady when I say that. When I say I feel like this is performative, I also said, but it's fine. It's okay because he is performing. There's nothing wrong with being performative on stage.
Okay, but
I just don't want y'all just sitting there saying like, nah, like he really emotional like about that record.
Yeah,
that's what how are y'all saying? Like, how you know that?
We're saying we could clearly see how an artist who wrote that song would get emotional at a show performing it.
I can see that too.
So
I'm saying it's okay to be performative at a performance.
So
you're making it seem like, nah, he gotta cry because them lyrics right there.
I didn't say that.
Really tap into
the underneath of what you're saying, as far as him being performative, is that he needs to be disingenuous to win back the hearts of the people when he never really lost the hearts of his people.
That's what I'm asking. Do you think it's genuine that he's tearing up while performing this? You think it's genuine or not?
Do I think it's genuine?
You think he planned in his set list in his own notes that I'm gonna cry during Love Yours? Or do you think it came from a genuine place because this song makes him tear up? I mean, that's what I'm asking. Then we'll have a clear argument at that point, because that's what I need to know. Do you think this is from a disingenuine place that is an act? He does not feel those emotions. He's making himself cry for the show.
I think these AI tears.
Now, first off, a lot of J. Cole fans I'm talked to genuinely don't care anymore about the whole him backing out of that battle situation. They still rock with Cole, still enjoy his music, and yes, his concerts are still selling out. Secondly, think about how far off base you have to be for Rory himself to finally say, "Enough is enough, Mal, you are completely wrong here." And here's the thing, there's actually real context behind why Cole got emotional on stage that night. Shout out to Joey on Twitter, go give him a follow, because he's the one who actually broke the story down. According to him, the reason Cole became emotional performing Love Yours in that now viral clip traces back to a kid named Colin Griffin, who Cole first met back in 2017 after Colin had been diagnosed with stage 4 cancer. Colin's Make-A-Wish request was to meet Cole, and when he passed away the following year, Cole was actually mentioned by name in his obituary. Cole's manager, Ibrahim, ended up confirming the story publicly, responding to a tweet explaining that Colin, the kid Cole gave a shout-out to right before the song, passed away from cancer in 2018 after having met Cole and taken a photo with him prior to that. Cole was included in the obituary, and 8 years later, the family was still showing up to support him at shows. That appears to be exactly what moved him to tears that night. According to his manager, Cole spotted Colin's family in the crowd right before launching into Love Yours, saw his sister holding up a Colin Strong sign, and that's what hit him mid-song. So there was absolutely nothing performative about what Cole did up there. Those were real emotions, a real moment, nothing remotely calculated about it. If I'm Mal, the next time I'm on a podcast, I owe J. Cole an apology. Some things run deeper than rap. Let me know down in the comments, what do you guys make of Mal's comments toward J. Cole?